Welcome back to another edition of the Pitch Putt Puff Podcast. My name is Roger, aka RGB. Appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. Before we get cooking with the recap show, we're going to give a quick shout out to a couple sponsors. First, we got 420 Bliss, located at 740 Hoosick Road in Troy, New York, right up in the Walmart Plaza. Make sure you stop in there, check them out, let them know the Pitch Putt and Puff crew sent you. Everything you're looking for: flowers, pre-rolls, edibles, vapes, tinctures, you name it, they got it. Also, when you're in there, make sure you check out one of our newer sponsors. Check out Jaunty. They have a bunch of edible options. They have the cartridges. Their newest, some of the new products are the blueberry lemonade. Make sure you guys check out the blueberry lemonade from Jaunty. They're no joke. As well as the, let's see, we got the resonators, the live rosin resonators, the banana, the all-in-ones. You name it, Jaunty's got it over there at 420 Bliss. So make sure you stop in the 420 and check out some of the Jaunty products over there. We just got a little new sign in the house here from Jaunty. Shout out Lex and Kara on that. Also, make sure you guys check out golfercbd.com. Golfercbd.com has a bunch of different options. They have the recovery cream, performance cream. They also have the performance spray as well as the gummies. My man Hank is a big fan of those gummies. He's been popping them on the course, help with that back pain quite a bit. The spray is pretty good too. I got into the spray recently. It's a little couple squirts under your tongue makes a big difference for you on the focus level, but their performance spray is one of the strongest available on the market, delivering 30 milligrams of CBD and 30 milligrams of CBG with each application. And with 200 applications in each spray bottle, Golfer's CBD Performance Spray delivers exceptional value to the dedicated golfer. Make sure you guys check out golfercbd.com, promo code PPP10 to save yourself 10% at checkout. Also, check out Trouble Off the Tee, troubleoffthetee.com, promo code RGB for 15% off site-wide. And then you got promo code PUFF for buy one, get one free on the polos. Make sure you take advantage of that offer. And don't forget to take a look at the book on available on Audible and on Spotify, Trouble Off the Tee. Author's Marty Minden, narrated by Jake Adams from Country Club Jason. And then last but not least, I got a promo code for you from the one and only 52 Sundays. Make sure you guys check out 52 Sundays, promo code LGC15, 52sundays.co. Go check them out, LGC15. Big sponsor of the Legends Golf Club. And we got some things cooking here for the Pitch, Putt, and Puff, so stay tuned to hear more about 52 Sundays. Going to take a quick break real quick, and then we're going to get the boys on here and recap this past weekend. And welcome back to the Pitch, Putt, and Puff recap show. Got a few guests with us here tonight. We got Bub returning. What up, Birdie, Bub? I'll give you credit because you had a birdie today. What's up, Birdie, Bub? Bub's in the house.
Too bad it got canceled.
It got canceled out. He had one, though, so I'll give him credit for it. We got JR. What up, Jay?
Yo, what up?
And then we got Kev. What's up, Kev?
What's up,
and then the newest member of the Pitch, Putt, and Puff crew, we got Mikey from the Upstate Golf Guys. What's up, Mike?
What up, boys?
We lost Bub there. He made a quick appearance. He wanted to talk about his birdie and leave. That's all he wanted.
I had a birdie. I'm out.
thanks for having me. He's back. No, but entertaining day today. Not that we were just talking prior. We were about to cancel the podcast because of how terrible the scores were. It's really nothing good score-wise to talk about.
Your scores? All your guys' scores were terrible.
Yo, Bob, you and Parisi were the only ones in the 80s, dude. Out of 12 golfers. That's pretty bad. That's pretty
brutal.
We sucked.
Dude, everything at Freer that could work against you was there today. It was wet. The pin placement's fucking horrible. And the tee boxes were in the furthest back that they could possibly be.
All right. Yeah.
Everything.
True.
Recipe for disaster.
Yeah, because he had to do the opposite. So we played a tournament. Me and Bob were at a tournament on Saturday. And basically where the tee boxes were on Saturday, they were the opposite of where they were for Sunday. The pins were, for the most part, some of them stayed in the same place. But a few got moved. And like 11 and 2, I was saying, were two of the tougher pin placements today. To where they really had, like, if you were above the hole on 2, you were done. And then 11 was on that front left by the bunker. So you had to get over, if you went to the left side, you had to get over the bunker. And then if you missed it, you were rolling off of the green to the left. If you were to the
Dude,
right.
I took an 8. I took an 8 on 11.
Yeah.
That's why I got the 8. I had
a shank, and a duff on that hole.
our
Bro,
group
but
went
the 11
7.
was on like a little subtle mound or something.
Yeah,
Dude,
our
remember that
group
chip
went-
shot I hit? It didn't stop. One of the reasons it stopped is because it landed in a divot and it stopped my ball from rolling back even further.
11 was tough today.
11 was
we
tough.
went 7, 7, 7, 8 on that hole.
Your
Ooh.
group?
It was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 8 on that hole. I got
That's-
2 sevens too. I'm trying to think about where they were when I
I
figured
wish
it out.
I wish Hank was on here to tell us how bad fucking Anthony was. Because
Oh god.
Farina at one point, I think it was like maybe the 7th or 8th hole, he was like, "Dude, I just really want to just not even golf anymore."
We all been there.
I
What
said,
did
"Yeah,
you shoot a
dude."
91? That's not
Nine-
bad.
92 or 93, I think.
He was shankopominous today, dude. He was all over the place. He was definitely not hitting them like normal Anthony. That's for sure.
I
Yeah,
wonder why.
It was a tough day out there. Tough
I-
day out
I-
there for everybody.
I think getting moved up into C flight in the Golf Week Amateur Tour got into his head because ever since then he's been kind of shanky.
Yo, so he was
Oh, he
playing
put the pressure on himself.
on
I
himself.
think so. I
Yep.
think so.
Because he's also down because he knows that he's not going to have the opportunity unless he wins a skin. He's really not going to make hit the jackpot no more and make any money off of that. So
Yep.
it's a better option here at the PPP, man. It's the luck of the draw.
And he was definitely different today, dude. You can ask Fairway. He was like, "Wow, he's awfully quiet today."
I wonder who pissed in his Cheerios this morning.
Jesus.
Right, I was gonna say something probably happened on his way there.
He
leaving
didn't.
The house.
He didn't seem like he was in a bad mood though. He just seemed quiet.
Huh.
It was weird.
Not like him. That's definitely, if everybody that knows Anthony, that's not like him. He don't take a breath, bro. He
No,
just keeps going.
no. That
Who got
mouth jabs. That mouth jabs like he's on cocaine.
I don't know how you guys do that out there. Just talk for 5.5 hours.
Bro,
Nah.
you should have seen ours. Ours was, yo.
Talk about it, Bob. How's your group? Big Steve was back this week. He's a fucking chatterbox, and God only knows what he's going to talk about.
Dude, Steve went full Steve today for a while. Bro, it was so hard to deal with.
Elaborate for the listeners, dude, because they don't know.
You
One
can't,
hand
though,
punch.
because we'll get canceled.
One-handed punch. Walk up.
Yo, today was so hilarious today with me and Bub in the cart. It was one of the best times I ever had.
Yeah, we can't speak of 3/4 of the fucking shit that came out of people's mouth today.
Right.
Bro,
right.
no.
Especially in that group.
We'll be canceled before we're even on.
No doubt. Yeah, Steve's card, looking at it, I know he hasn't played in a couple weeks, but I thought I had a bad front with a 51 or 52. My man pulled up with a 54, card 54. Where are you? There's not a, he got his best hole was the 9th hole. He got a bogey with a 4. Wow. He got 3 7s and an 8 to start the front. That's a tough.
Yeah, but was he even trying though? Was
That's
he,
what it-
or was he just farting around?
One-handed putting.
Dicking around. The whole
He was
time.
one-handed putting.
Bro, I go, yo, if I get fucking paired up, you're going to be pissed.
I mean, I feel like we shouldn't be doing that with other people money
Exactly.
like that.
Well, exactly. You're fucking someone else. That's the type of shit where we're
I
not
feel like you
doing
should
that.
try your hardest on every shot.
We're not doing it. Like Jay, I was saying today, we were walking off the 12th green, and Anthony, you could tell Anthony was having a good time, the cart guy. And I was like, yo, you guys could not tell that I'm having literally my worst round of the year right now. I'm having a great time. We were busting balls. We were fucking
How much did
firing
we
them up.
smoke? One every other hole, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good for my 2, maybe 3 around.
Bro, he brought out 3 that were huge.
And he's bringing out spliffs, bro, Gram and a halfers, cannons. I'm like, yo, dude, it's holy
I had to keep
shit.
telling him nah, I'm good for a minute. Give me one extra hole this round.
And Jay,
God
when
damn.
me and Jay are trying to figure out the skins, Jay's like, I didn't pay yet. I'm like, don't worry about it. I was like, I'll just give you the $5 and then that's your 25
Yeah,
for your
and
30 for the skins. Yo,
Literally,
we were
guys
I had
so
no idea what he
Yeah.
was
we
talking
were
about.
so confused, bro.
Yo,
I had no
Jay,
idea what he's talking about. I was so high.
Jay was fucking lost, bro.
I don't
He
smoke
was
fucking
standing at
7
the side
joints
of
on
your
the golf course.
He was standing at the side of your car going, I still don't get it. I still don't get it. How'd you
Dude.
figure that out?
Who
That's
got,
Yeah, it
funny
was
to see.
not.
who got skins today?
So Skins was fairway chipped down on 2.
Dude,
I
he
saw
had
him
a
all
beautiful
Who was in that
chip.
group?
Mikey was in his group. How was that shot, Mikey?
It's fucking awesome.
Where was
Where
it?
was he?
He was probably a good,
20 yards in front of the green, maybe.
yeah, yup,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, he was
15.
It was a good chip,
Wow.
bro. I was surprised when he hit it. I was like, damn.
He probably practices that shot 800 times before we get there.
Oh,
Yeah, he
That
does.
20-yard chip shot.
let me tell you guys a story. Did I tell you guys the story yet about the sign? This is great.
Yeah.
So, on the 6th hole, someone got hit. I told it on the podcast. I'll tell you guys. I don't know if you guys heard it. On the 6th hole, where he goes and practices all the time, they had to put up. Someone got hit by a kid on the playground or a pedestrian walking got hit by a golf ball. So it wasn't hit by fairway. So they sued the city. So there's a lawsuit pending against the city. So they put signs up like they did over on 15th Street where no hitting
Yeah.
golf balls, right? So Fairway comes into our Friday night league and he's talking to Gully, and because he's like a former councilman, he's like, I don't understand this. He goes, I'm a taxpayer. I pay my taxes. I want to use the park. This is a local park. I should be. They can't. If I can't hit a golf ball, they can't hit a softball. There's no difference. Blah 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 blah. He's going on and ranting. And me and Paulie Souls are sitting there just fucking watching Fairway poke the bear, and he's going there, going. Right, so we're laughing about it, but he made a good point. And then the next day, I
Right,
go
he
in
kind of did make a good point.
he does. So the next day I go in and I'm talking to Josh. I'm like, yo, man, you took my man Fairway Sanctuary away. What happened? And he's the one who told me that there was someone got hit and all this. So I think we go through the weekend or whatever. And then Monday we go to play golf. And sure enough, the sign's going, right? So everybody at the golf course is going, yo, your man Fairway took the sign. I'm like, I walk into Josh, a couple other guys, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't even know nothing about it at this point, right?
He probably did.
So I get to the cart. I'm like, yo, Mike, dude. I go, it will be I go, tell me the God honest truth, because either way, I'm either gonna laugh and think it's the funniest thing ever, or whatever. I don't care. I go, did you take the sign? He goes, come on, man. You know I didn't take the sign, man. He goes,
Come on, man.
He goes, you think I'm going over there, man, and unscrewing this fucking sign, man? He goes, I don't care. I'll find somewhere else to hit golf balls, right? So for like 2 days, people like, everybody knows this when we're out there. Hey, Mike, where's the sign, Mike? So like, he said that like Greg was gonna have a conversation with him, looking for the sign and all this shit. It can't. There's a sign up now. I don't know how it got there. I do know like Fairway promised me on everything he did. He didn't take the sign, because if he did, I'd have it hanging up behind me.
I'd be hanging in the background right now.
Bro, it's so funny.
That's funny.
Everybody was like, "Hey, Fairway, where's the sign, man? Where's the sign?"
Dude, he
That's
is
too
too
funny.
funny, man.
But I told him just to go over by the tennis courts, to the right of the tennis courts. No one's ever over there. There's probably a little bit more dog shit over there.
Dude,
but
why doesn't he just invest in like a pop-up net and just hit balls into a net?
I think he's got one at the house, but he likes being at the course and seeing the distance and everything else.
The real thing. You gotta be
Smelling
Yeah.
that fresh cut grass in the morning.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what he does.
He don't sit still, man. He's out of that. I literally drive by his house sometimes at like 5:15 in the morning, and his car started, his garage lights on, like he's ready to go. He's going out to 6 to hit golf balls now. I don't know where he's going, but he's probably hitting them down Hoosick Street for all we know.
Grocery shopping.
Yeah, he's out at grocery store early, gets his cold cuts for his sandwich or whatever his snack of the day is.
He told me today he does that shit.
What did he offer you today? You want to buy my sandwich?
No, actually he didn't.
He's always
Nope.
good for a sandwich.
He's off on Sam goes.
He
Yeah,
had
he's
a,
always
he
good
had
for a sandwich if you
roll.
need one.
He had a roll.
Yeah.
And
Hey, man,
I didn't-
want that?
a bunch of other Budweisers.
Oh yeah, lately it's been a lot of chicken wings and chicken tenders.
He
Bro,
put,
like,
he
who-
put chicken wings in my side of the cart.
Yeah,
He put them in there.
yeah. Pop, what was he offering us the other day? Like honey barbecue chicken wings or something.
Chicken wings.
Like,
For Price
what?
Chopper, right?
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
I
man,
took
you
a-
want one? I'm like, maybe later. I hit my shot. I get back in my cart. There's fucking wings in the side of my cart. I'm like, bro.
I took a couple boneless ones from him.
They're not. Yeah, even that one day we went out and played
Bubs
36.
ain't giving up nothing for free.
Nope. We
Hey,
went.
man,
We went and played that 36. He ate the fucking 24 clams,
you did.
and then he fucking had a dozen wings to fucking take home at the end of the round.
Yes, he did.
Fairway don't fuck around, man. Legendary. Legendary.
He did say something about clams today.
Yeah,
Dude
I was
loves clams.
he fucking
he's-
hammered him.
I was like, nah, I don't eat none of that shit, man. It's
I gotta get
fucking
fucking
ocean stuff stays in the fucking ocean.
That's it. So let's talk about some of the birdies today. We have Fairway's birdie. He on 2 with the chip in.
Chipped in from 20 yards.
Yup. Shot. That's a tough hole. One of the harder holes on the course for people that don't know.
I think next was Panisi on 6.
Parisi had one on 6.
Yep.
Yep.
How'd
Birdie-
that look?
Bob, you got Bob or Kev, you guys got that one.
Bernice's?
Yeah.
What did he do? He just birdied. He put it on.
Throw like a
and
dart in
like
there, or did he make a long putt?
I was
Like-
like,
Yo, he went. He launched it. He launched it.
or no, he had a chip in.
He
Yeah.
chipped in for a real nice bird.
Oh, he
Nice.
chipped in too? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So Panisi
He went over.
20 yards short left of the bunker on the left on 6. Put it up
And he-
on top and then chipped that in.
Wow, from up top too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, on the right side.
Bro,
Okay.
that's
It was a
crazy.
sick shot.
Downhill a lot. Like, yeah, I don't know how he
It was
made
the one where I was like on the bottom of the green and I walked up and I'm like, bro, nice birdie.
That's
Yeah.
Like, I had to
crazy.
go out of my way to congratulate.
Especially being on
It was
top.
sick. Yeah, he was on top.
That's sick. Parisi's been playing
Right
good,
left.
man.
He's hot.
He's on a streak
Good.
right now for the past like 5-6 weeks. He's been on a hot one. And
He's
then
on a stretch.
Jay, you
Dude,
had a bird.
Yo, Parisi doesn't miss anything under 10 feet. Like nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty solid with the short.
Bro,
game.
no, and then he canceled mine out on 8, which is
I called him the surgeon no less than 12 times today. I go, you're surgical with your putts, bro. You just
Yeah, if you can make
8
those,
to 10 footers.
if you can make those and save those pars,
I've,
you're gonna come in low 80s.
I've been there. I did that last week. Like I made up all that. Like I was bragging, but he doesn't brag. He does it every week.
Yeah, he's consistent with
He's
it.
been killing it. He's hot.
Parisi is one of he's probably the best putter I think out there.
Yeah, he takes his time and looks out there.
Rod,
Looks
Rod,
at
do
them.
you know anyone's better?
Then putting
Mealy.
Parisi.
Mealy.
Mealy's fucking
Who?
nasty, dude. Mealy's
Mealy shoots like 70, low 70s and shit. Right?
he is unbelievable,
Because
dude.
he could putt.
I'm
Because
sorry.
His putt is
I'll retract my statement. In the PPP, is anybody better than Parisi putting?
Parisi's pretty consistent. I'd say Hank's a pretty solid putter.
Hank's ridiculous.
Hank's a pretty locked in
JR
guy.
is ridiculous.
JR can be
Yeah.
I
locked
got
in.
my moments. You got your moments. But
Hank
Parisi's
sunk
fucking there.
quite a few today.
Hank's a
Hank-
pretty solid
Hank
putter,
does.
man.
What was
Dude,
it?
he puts everything in the fairway, not
Yeah, he
long,
does.
but everything in the fairway, dude. I can't figure him out.
I would much
I
rather
seriously
putt.
can.
Dude, if I have the option of chip or putt, I'll putt bubble chip. 'Cause
Yeah.
we both have our strengths, but yeah, I'm gonna conclude with Parisi's fucking
Hey, Kev.
putting is ridiculous.
I had to buy a new.
Oh,
I had to
sure.
get a new 56, Kev, because somebody put it in their bag.
Bro, I don't know how that got in there.
Oh,
FYI.
Where was it?
he's like, he's so good with it. I gotta steal that fucking thing.
I got a stripper's business card in my fucking book bag. Like I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what you're up to.
I gave Fairway when we did the $4 for the greenies today or whatever it was. I gave him my hoochie. I gave him that hoochie coochie card wrapped up in the 20 and the dollars. He didn't even see it.
Let's keep the birdie talk going. Let's get to hole 8.
Let's get the
Oh,
whole.
oh,
whole-
oh,
Oh,
hold
so
on.
I was next with
Yeah,
hole
you
7.
got to hole 7. You got to go to JR. JR had a nice eagle. So Jay had a nice eagle look on this hole.
I hit
A
my
bomb
drive
drive.
from the back tee boxes. That was like pretty far back for white.
Yeah.
I hit it to the 200-yard marker.
Why you sound like I hear you like I'm on shrooms right now.
And then I hit a 5-wood. I hit a 5-wood to like 12 feet. Yeah, 12 feet.
Yep. Yep.
And then I just kind of like Yeah, but I had to go all the way up that slope. It was like in the right underneath that slope.
So
and
he
I didn't want
played
to
it.
like bash it by, so I just kind of like just took the
No.
birdie, kind of, and lagged it up there.
Yeah, but the way you
Below
played
it,
this,
man, it's tough. Like it looks like it's gonna
Yeah.
like bend left, but it doesn't. It goes up the hill and goes straight on 7.
Yeah, I didn't play it
With-
out
with
that
the
much,
new
but
tactical.
I was
greens
worried
have.
about blasting by trying to make that ridge. So I was just like, just make the ridge, and it's a 2-footer, and I
So
just
you-
made it.
It's the move.
you played the hole perfect though, Jay, because you played that hole right down the left side of the fairway. You almost want to line that in between the rough and the fairway as tight as you can to that left side of the rough.
Right. And then I
Cause
hit
you-
that draw 5 wood to like
That-
12 feet.
That patented fucking JR draw that he uses on the 6th hole.
Yeah, bro. That's
Dude,
crazy.
he hit that same shot for that, and it ran up. I thought honestly because it was platformed and he was on that one middle platform, and you went for it, but you held it up too that you didn't get past the hole.
I had a 3 wood in my hand before I switched to that 5 because I felt like maybe the wind was coming in, and then I was just like, nah.
You
I
played
went down
that
to 5.
perfect. You played that hole perfect.
I'm so glad I went down, dude. I
When-
went back
when-
to my
when-
bag, bro, and got the 5 wood.
Yeah. Wind was helping on 7
Play your
tonight.
game.
Yeah,
I
usually
think it was the
doesn't.
way it comes around that corner a little bit. I think like behind us, yeah. So I went back down. I went down to 5 wood.
What do you mean? The wind does some different shit up there? Or?
Some like because the tree line cuts around that bend.
Right.
So like not as much moves up there as it does like down in the funnel where you
Right.
first are.
So when you're hitting up
Right.
there towards
it's
the
not
street,
much
it's-
going on up
Right.
there.
Yeah. All right. Good.
When you're down by when you're down by the 200, it's gonna be more effective when you're up by the green one because it's elevated more, so you're gonna have more of that.
And I hit a low ball anyway, so wind doesn't really like. With a
Really
5
affect
wood,
the
I'm
shot a
not.
lot,
With a
yeah.
5 wood, I'm not getting more than like 30 feet in the air.
Right.
Not even. What I get like 15 feet up. I just blasted a straight missile up there. Then it just drew at the end, bounced, rolled right on the green.
And then we had the 8 hole.
Eighth hole.
Yo, let's talk about Bub on the 8 hole. Bob, I'll let you take it over. Podium's yours.
2 weeks in a row, the hardest hole on the course.
Bro, Bub almost fell into the bunker 2 weeks in a
Listen.
row and stuck it to a foot. Bub, take it over.
I hit it to the bunker there, but it was on the left.
It was a
Like on the-
fantastic shot.
On
Let
the
him
hill
take
there.
it over, Kev.
Oh, that means I stop.
The hill, bro. Listen, I hit it to that bunker, but it was on
sorry.
the left.
Bub, take over.
And it's fucking sideways. I gotta stand there, and I'm trying to get my balance, dude. I'm leaning. I gotta put my hand on the ground and hold myself up. So Kev's like, choke up or whatever. I'm like, dude, I'm like
Choke
on
down,
the metal of the fucking club right now. I'm so far down,
Bub's down at a 3-point stance trying to hit this shit.
dude. I was 130 yards and I fucking put it a foot and a half.
Damn.
With a crazy
Yeah.
stance
2 weeks-
like that too.
2 weeks in a row.
Fucking Birdie Bub.
But
He wants that nickname to stick, man.
Yeah.
that asshole fucking Panisi birdies from fucking. He puts his ball about 5 feet.
And he made it too. His putt.
He's stopped
Damn.
it.
He made it.
That was a good cancel out for me though.
Well, not for him. For
Yeah.
him.
For me, it was good. One more.
Yeah, made you an extra $15.
Right. Oh yeah. Thanks, Benisi.
Yeah, he does that though. He canceled. Bob and Panisi have been canceling me out on a hole. I had one on 8 a couple weeks ago. Bob canceled me out. I had one on 6. Bob canceled. I had one on 15. Parisi canceled me out. It's been like a consistent couple weeks. Those guys have been canceling me out.
Dude,
So
I
I'm
don't
glad
know
to
what it
see
is,
Yeah.
but when
the payback
when
to
me-
each other.
me and him play together,
I,
dude,
I
it's,
see something happening here. It's been a good couple weeks, and Bubs has had that Lombardi for how long?
yeah, that part.
I'm just saying, dude.
Dude, it's a
I'm
good.
just saying.
I like it. It works. It works.
I hit it on the practice green, and actually, yeah, that's a filthy club.
It's a
I
work.
like the half mallet, so that's the
It's
whatever you call it, but it's got some weight to it. That's
if
really-
anything,
so Bub wants not the big ass grip on it though. Like you got to go down to like a smaller grip on it, right?
but then again, I like it. It keeps my backswing straight.
Right, it does. Keeps your hands in
It
place.
does. It really does.
On the,
My other one is
but,
too
but
small,
also
so I like that.
it kind of I think when you have like that big ass grip, it affects your feel. You know, like you can't like.
I can't hear him.
Fucking Heathcliff. Yo, fuck that cat.
Roger.
Fuck that cat, bro. Yo, every time I go over to Mikey's to record, bro, that cat, man. I'll go to use the bathroom or something. All of a sudden, the thing will pop up on the sink or something, just looking at me. And I'm like,
Yo,
man, I'm not,
if you
I'm
guys
not
are
a
trying
fan
to
of
show off, I
cats,
think
man.
there are 7 cats in my house right now.
I'm not a fan of cats.
I'm
man.
pretty sure there's 3 downstairs, 3 upstairs. Right, 1 more to come. Yeah. Yo, I'm on 6, working on 7.
Holy
me,
fuck,
man.
you got a vet going on up
I
there.
got the
Not
feline population on lock over here, bro.
that. No way. Let's see.
And then I had a birdie on
There's-
12.
I was gonna say there's one more birdie. It was Jr. Jr.
I
on
hit
12. Yeah, you
actually
hit a bomb
went driver
putt.
for the first time in like a year or two there. That wasn't a tournament because I was pissed off because I just got the 8 on
Yep.
11. And I was like, yo, I'm hitting driver over this sand. And I kind of hit like a straight ball, went to like the right of the sand, but then like the hill itself, like put the ball down with like 50 yards, I think.
Yep.
And then I pulled it to the left, but it was pin high, but it was like 15 footer.
A little bit more. I'd give yourself about 20 footer. Yeah. You
I
fucking
drained that shit.
sunk that shit. That double breaker
Drained it.
right back to the hole. Last second. Boom. That was the nice one.
That was
I
a
was
nice
there-
ass putt.
I was standing right next to you for that one. Watch that thing move the whole way. No doubt.
Yeah, that was a nice hole. I played that
that's-
pretty good.
That's really the only highlights that we had in our group today, man. There was nothing.
There wasn't many highlights in any groups, really.
Man,
Oh,
I had
we
a
had
zero.
some highlights.
I had a 0 putt on 3 for a bogey, if that counts. Took me
yeah.
5 shots to get to the fringe, and then I made the putt from the fringe,
I
Yeah.
think I only tripled
and that was like
one
15
hole.
feet.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah. Mikey, you played good
Besides that,
today,
I
but
don't
you got
really did
kept it
anything
under the
much.
100.
Yeah. Like
Keep
I
it
said,
under
I only
100,
tripled like one hole, I think. Everything else was like double bogeys.
I think I had 3 triples.
Yeah, I had a lot.
It was good though.
The par threes, man, killed me today. I had one greenie. I made money off of greenies today. I got my money back off of greenies, so I ain't mad about that.
Nice.
That's the least I could.
Dude, I kind of like seeing all you guys that hit in the fucking 80s struggle sometimes. And
Fuck you.
so- just because
Like, bro, what?
just
It's
just
awful.
so, it's just so it
We're
humbles you.
shaking balls, getting triple bogeys.
Right.
Maybe he's gonna
Right.
miss out.
Welcome to my life, bro.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want to do that.
Well, come on. It's got to humble you.
You know,
Saved
we're-
2 out of 12 people.
so we're at the gully hole today, and I was like, all right,
You gotta
guys,
follow that up strong.
we're at the gully hole today. I'm like, all right, guys, let's start golf. And JR goes, what do you think? I'm not trying, dude. Like I'm like, all right.
I'm just
bro.
getting 6s already for fucking fun.
You think we're just fucking out here? Yeah, it was rough, man. It was a tough day. It was really
Yeah,
a
it
tough
was.
day. I mean, car path only always sucks as well.
Yeah, I caught myself a couple times.
Yeah, those walks were getting tough.
Yeah, you got to bring 3 clubs. Fucking, is it the right one? Fucking, yeah, it's tough.
No doubt. So I'm out next week. I'm going on vacation. I'll be in the Cape next week. So we can figure out the teams through the podcast, but you guys are on your own at the course. I'm going to get the 2 tee times. I'm assuming that Brad's going to be back. We'll have to figure out some other things and see who fills all the spots up.
Well, one, I hope you're going to somewhere cool and
Cape Cod, yeah.
vacation.
Tell all these guys what you're doing, Raj.
Yeah,
We're
and then
doing
put the
nothing.
onus on Brad. He's gonna figure it out.
Yeah, Brad will figure it out. Yeah, no, we're not doing nothing. We're just going to the Cape. We got a
Never been to
Airbnb
the
with
Cape.
the family. It's all right, man. It's a lot
He goes there
better.
every
Cool,
year.
right?
He goes there
Yeah.
every year. But this year he had to move. You had to move it this year, right? So you can go to Conklin and golf.
Yeah, pretty much. I switch it around every year. Try to work it around the golf trip. Got to do something, man. Then my birthday's coming up the following week, so I'm gonna try to do.
Is that
Try
going to
to
be
get-
the 4-man scramble from Blue?
If we could do something like that, I'm trying to get four tee times, and we could do something.
4.
Yeah, try to get 4. He let me get 4 last year for the birthday. I just got to give him a heads up. No doubt. No doubt. Guys, I appreciate you jumping on. We'll wrap this up. Is there anything I missed highlight
Who
wise?
won?
Anything? Oh, yeah, let's talk about the winners. We had Jay.
Look at you trying to fucking rush out of here.
Bro, I got
Swung
the skin money for like 30.
Because
I
they-
got like the
Listen
Bucks
to these
voting
bullshit. Listen
to
to these
win.
bullshit winning scores.
All right, so we had
Trip walking over here. Figure it out.
the pull in the hat here today. We had first team up was Bob and Anthony with an 86 and a 99. Close. And then we had Parisi and myself with an 84 and 100. We were taking them by one stroke. It was looking really
Now start
good
listening to
for.
the score, bro. The
Oh,
scores
wait.
just get worse.
It's so bad.
You
And then
really
we-
fucked up, huh?
What
We
was
had-
my 95?
Steve had 100. And then Cerrone had a 93. Shout out Cerrone coming out, man. He had a good time out there. He's like, yo, I gotta get back out here. He goes, these greens, man. He goes, these greens. He had
Yeah.
a lot of three putts from him.
I
today.
feel like if I play with him again, I could like try to help him and like show him the way and shit.
I was trying to, but it's like also like to the point where you don't want to get in someone's head to like when they're playing.
I mean, at least like point somewhere. Like, yo, you see this little dark mark right here? Like, this is kind of where your line should be.
Yeah, 'cause-
Or know when 12 doesn't break and fucking 13
Right? He
breaks
doesn't
more.
know like
Yeah.
shit like that.
right.
The
I agree.
nuances and shit like that. Yeah.
The last time he played there was in my birthday round last year, so he's only been up there a handful of times.
We'll have to
He's-
help him out next time.
Cerrone's good shit. Fucking love it.
Yeah, he's dope.
He's good shit.
And then we had so him and Steve were 193. Kev and Farina 95. And then Mikey and Fairway 96 and 93. Then the winners were Jay and Hank with a 90 for the buck 80 even. Yo, so that's like 8 strokes.
That's fucking garbage, bro.
8. That's
fine.
8
Dude, you've been winning
strokes.
with like 160s.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like it's usually like 169 to like a 173 is like the average
Bro said
winning score.
180 just won this week.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
fucking a buck 80 was the winner.
Little
Wait,
bit
dude,
close.
I should have had no business having 100 with matching up with anybody and a chance to win. But me and Parisi were looking good until you guys got picked 3 groups later.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but keep Parisi at least in my group next week.
You guys play good together.
We always
They
end
light
up
it up
one, two
together. They're
shots
competing
off.
against each other out there, so they're trying harder.
There can only be one mark.
Oh shit!
Oh, maybe we
that's
should do
gotta
a
be a
battle.
A mark battle?
A mark battle.
Like an Olympic fucking breakdancing battle, or what
Wow.
kind of battle are you talking about?
you could be that a woman from Australia.
That's
Do
it.
your fucking breakdancing,
Do that
dude.
fucking
Next-
bunny battle.
Next round gets the name.
That's it. Maybe
I
we
can
gotta
always
go
just go to
live.
Bob if I lose.
I can always go to Bob.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, we're gonna break dance next week. That'll be the $5 side pot.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
it was
just
a nice fucking day too. Like
it was a perfect day out there
Yeah.
weather-wise, man. Besides
It
being a little
was.
wet in certain spots, it was a perfect day out there.
yeah, but compared to what it was yesterday, I can't believe it's that dry.
Yesterday, the pace of play was we played a 6-hour
I know,
scramble.
how
but
I've never seen.
oh
it
yeah,
that way.
the course was so bad. Like the 18th hole, the tee box was terrible. 18 was probably the worst hole in the course
I don't think I
yesterday,
did like anything else that good.
for sure.
I didn't.
Where it was like where would be like a highlight.
me and Jay were
Yeah.
trying to figure out. We did nothing good, nothing bad.
Like we said, I had my 2 birdies, and then I made like a couple putts that were like off the green.
Yeah,
But dude, I didn't do nothing off the tee. I didn't throw no darts. I chipped decent, but I didn't do shit besides those 2 birdies.
I threw a dart on 13. That was about it for me though. That's the highlight I got.
Back.
You did throw a dart on 13. Thanks for
Yeah,
missing
me-
that birdie putt.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
that's fun.
did. So sure, I missed every dude. I had the line on everything. But everything I did
Yo,
yesterday,
he missed it, and I was like, yes.
he's the worst.
you can't build your boy up. What the fuck?
Nope. I'm already shooting a 50, coming off the turn, shooting a 52, 53. And this
I
guy's
feel like the
fucking-
back though today, man. We all had to literally like
Well, reality
sacrifice
check
our
for
round
most
to
of
keep
the day.
to keep someone fucking
Yeah, what's up, man? We can talk about it.
interested.
Yeah. Yo,
I mean-
I haven't seen anyone stick 150-yard approaches to 1 foot twice in a row until I see him above up.
Killing it. Hot right
Bubba's
now.
out there.
Bubba's like,
Benicio.
what, birdie? Okay.
Him and Panisi are kind of hot right now. Hot streaking.
Yeah.
Bubba,
Two lead-
the good money's on them. Unless you want to put a hedge fund in, if you want to bet against them because they cannot go down. Yo, you guys
I don't know what it is, but
Leaders in
I
the
know what
clubhouse,
avenue
man.
you're headed down, but I'm trying to go down a different boulevard. Yo, you're playing really good right now, kid.
I can't hear.
You're playing really fucking good. You and Parisi are sticking shit to
He
fucking-
don't need
like
to
the
hear
whole
none of
entire
that.
fucking boss.
He don't need
Love
to
it.
hear none of
Love
that.
it.
dude.
Right.
Love to see it. Love to play with it. Love to be with you.
All of a
Enhance
sudden,
his fucking ego.
Bub's head will be the full size of the
That's
screen.
That's it.
It's
Like,
growing.
Done. His head's gonna be like this big.
Hey man.
Oh, it's gonna be enormous.
Dude, I got like an average score of like an 83 in the last 5 rounds.
And unfortunately, that'll be top heavy if I get his head too big, so I gotta stop.
Hey, man.
Bub, keep that up, man. Get that handicap down, dude. See what happens by the end of the season. We only got like 8 weeks left, guys. We're running out of time here, so
It's not a lot, bro. Yeah.
we're running out of time here. I mean, no, we probably got 10 weeks. 10 weeks until he closes up. So
10 comfortable weeks. Then you got the who's the warrior weeks.
that's right.
You guys are more warriors than me. You guys be in
Mhm.
Schenectady Uni in November.
I got to get out during the week this week.
I'm playing Wednesday around noon, and then Friday I got 12:30. That's all I got, bro. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
we obviously.
Let me
tomorrow
tell you
we're
something.
obviously busy, but
Let me tell you something. You
Tuesday.
guys
Tell
don't
me.
ever really see me like this, but I am fucking twisted.
He's twisted.
I'm twisted as fuck too.
It's a celebration, man.
Tuesdays. If anyone's around Tuesdays, I'm in. That's my only other day. I want to play some fucking golf.
Tuesday's the hardest day to get a tee time because there's a league that has like fucking 120 people in it, and I can't ever get a tee
You
time
probably have to
before
tee off before like 11.
11:30. You got to get out before 11:30, and I can't. Tuesday's too busy for me to get out. So
Right.
I work late on Tuesday so I can dip out early on Wednesday.
2025, we're going to ostracise these people from this league that you speak of. Yeah. No longer are you welcome here.
That's a
Get the
big
fuck
word.
out of here. Day off. Trying to play
Kev,
some
that's a
golf,
big
bitch.
word, buddy.
Yeah, Kev, half the listeners don't know what that word even means.
I seen a
What
funny
word?
ass video. I seen a
Ostracized.
funny ass video with ostracized in it.
Probably had an ostrich in it.
Why are we talking ostriches,
Yeah.
bro?
I don't know. It's crazy, but let's
Am I
wrap this
allowed
bad
to
boy
say-
up.
Am I allowed to like talk like swear and shit on here?
Yeah, man,
No,
we can do
fuck no.
He goes, fuck
All right.
no.
Well, there was this chick, and she was wearing this small top, and she's very big up top, you know. And she goes, "I hate it. I can't wear tank tops in public. I feel like I keep getting ostracized." And someone fucking comes up and goes, "Yeah, they're big and all, but they ain't the size of an ostrich.
Yeah.
We're not ostracized."
I'll clip that one and get us flagged on YouTube and Instagram real quick. Real quick.
I told her.
Yo.
Yo, see,
I'll
that's
hold
where
that
like
close to my heart.
Parisi's gotta come on with some of the
That's right.
jokes he's got like that, bro.
He can't show his face and do it, he says.
I know it would be so funny, dude.
And nobody would ever know who the fuck Parisi is.
I know. Nobody. We could. He could just come into
He's
the
worried
stage.
too much.
He
Yo,
Who
does.
the fuck is
he's-
Parisi?
We could get him in
He's
here
a
though.
wild
We could set it
motherfucker.
up. We could set it up.
Yo,
We
that dude is
Get-
great. Though,
One of my
I swear.
favorite people ever. dude.
Yeah.
He's hilarious, bro.
We
could
could
get
have
him on.
like
Oh,
one of the first 40,
motherfucker.
one of the first 48 people where the face is just blacked out. You just hear
We could have him on the upstate, right?
Mikey, we had
I don't know.
conspiracy 101 going for like hours.
Oh gosh.
These guys don't agree with me on a lot.
What?
They don't
On
agree
what?
with me on a lot. We can't talk about it now.
It's not flat, pup. It's not flat.
Yeah.
Kev,
And we'll
What's
talk
the shape?
later all about that shit.
Kev, what's the shape?
What is it?
What's the
Oh, you
shit?
guys got into the flat Earth
no.
today?
Hey,
Oh, bro,
What's
we
the
got
shape of the
into it, bro.
Hey.
Next
What's the
level
shape?
into it.
Bro,
Like
do you
I'm
think?
trying to like teach Bub to get onto the next fucking the next plane.
Chris,
We'll
Chris
get there.
Porter. Chris
You
Porter
guys
does a
listen.
good comedian bit about the flat earthers. It's fucking hilarious.
It's a
Check
crazy
it out.
topic, man. It's a
Hey,
crazy
man.
topic.
He's
So,
like,
yo-
"What do you think? What do you think? NASA gets the perfect angle every fucking time?"
It's crazy the
That's
pictures they got
fucking
when
hilarious.
they landed on the moon.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Who was
Yo.
there waiting? Who was there waiting to take in? Who they leave the camera guy behind?
They left it, yeah, right, exactly. Yo, no, here's a crazy one. We'll wrap
Listen,
it up.
my cell phone don't fucking
Trying to
work.
wrap
This
up.
is a whole called the
different-
moon.
You
for
tried to
my
wrap
phone.
up.
like 5 minutes ago.
I know he did.
Thanks, Jay. Yo, but yo, listen to this. I'll wrap it up with this real quick. There's
No,
Google conspiracy theories for
Yeah, I'll go on.
Hours.
I'll go on. That's just
there's a two people. I don't know if they're a couple or not, but they went up into space to the space station. It was supposed
they
to
got
be
left
an
there.
8-day mission. They've been up there currently for 8 months. Imagine being
Yeah.
trapped in space for 8 months. They're
There's
portioning
people
food,
trapped up
everything
there, bro.
else.
They can't get down.
They
Yeah,
can't
the
get down
news or
No, the news ain't gonna talk about stuff like that.
Not
They hit the
much.
it's
ceiling?
not okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
They're stuck.
I
in the
seen
moon
it on
satellite
Instagram.
And if it's not on the news, I'm gonna hear about it.
They hit the ceiling or what?
I don't know what happened, man. I just heard about it today. I just heard about it today.
Around.
Yeah, they're gonna be up there for a while, I guess.
There's physics
It's
involved.
been 8 months
There's
already.
things-
8 months already. But let's
I
close
could be
this
wrong.
out.
Look, look. I'm never gonna be the
You
guy.
close
Like,
it out.
"Haha, I
Ralph.
told you
Stay.
so."
Fuck you.
I'm open
You
to
don't
all
need
that
to.
shit.
I'll leave you
Are
guys
we all
in
talking
here.
about
We don't
shit?
fucking-
I'll leave you guys in here. Yo, appreciate
Yeah.
you knuckleheads getting turned up on a Sunday night. Have fun next week. I'll hop on. We'll do a preview show for a Friday.
No 90-90 winners again.
Nah,
Bro, that
man.
was only like my second win this year, and I've been in the bottom part like
Salty
every
bitch.
week.
We got to show the 80s to win.
We gotta straighten it out. But appreciate everybody tuning in to the Pitch Putt and Puff podcast, and we'll see you Wednesday for another episode. Later.